Hi, welcome in, June 15. Let's go to God's Word here at the bottom. Verse for today. Choose for yourselves this day whom you will serve. But as for me and my household, we will serve the Lord. Joshua 24, verse 15. Elijah, 1 Kings 18, verses 16 to 39. Baal cannot hear. It had not rained for 3 years, just as Elijah had said. Then Elijah went to King Ahab and told him to get the prophets of Baal and everyone else together on Mount Carmel. Elijah told them, take a bull and put it on an altar with wood, but do not light a fire. I will do the same. Then God, who answers by sending fire, is the true God. The prophets of Baal spent all day praying to their God, but by the end of the day, when Baal had not answered their prayers, Elijah said, come, gather around. He built an altar and dug a trench around it. Then he prepared the bull, laid it on the altar, and told the men to pour water all over it. So they drenched the altar until the water filled the trench. Elijah prayed, answer me, Lord, so that these people will know that you alone are God. When he had finished praying, God sent a fire that burnt up the sacrifice, the wood and the stones, and even dried up the water. How should our lives be different from those of unbelievers? Imagine if players from two opposing teams wore the same colors. That would be confusing. God wanted to make it clear that his people could not serve two gods. They needed to make up their minds whose side they were on. Do not conform any longer to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Romans 12, verse 2. In other words, don't become like the ungodly people of the world by fitting in so perfectly that no one would even know you are a Christian. Remember that you can't be on both sides. You have been chosen to be on the winning side.